All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Owensville High School gymnasium for the Dutch Girls' first home basketball game of the season. Very excited. You can see we got the new bleachers, got the new paint job here in the gym, and currently we've got the JV girls basketball game going on. We're jumping in right now in the towards the end of the first quarter. You're getting to see Ryan make her way to the free throw line as she gets the first one to fall. Brings the score to now to 8-3 with the Dutch girls trailing. I am joined tonight by my good friend and fellow classmate. You were 1 year older than me, but Brad Smith. And we've got a great crew tonight. We've got a big crew tonight for this first basketball game. Once we get into the gymnasium, the crew gets bigger because it's nice and warm. On the camera you're seeing now, this is Mr. Chris Allen. He's a senior OHS TV studio student. And then on other cameras, I've got two floor camera guys. That is Mr. Christopher Waymeyer and then also Mr. Matthew Gooch. Up here we also have another camera that will be zooming in. You get to hear the band playing during the varsity game, and that is Miss Ella Atkinson. And then helping on the video switcher is Mr. Granite Miles. So there'll be some bumps and bruises along the way. It's our first one of the evening of the school year, and we'll get it dialed in as we get going here, especially during this JV game. I'm going to pop in and out as we do the JV game, so you'll get to hear Mr. Brad Smith. Brad, how are you doing tonight?
Doing great. Very excited to be here on opening night.
Absolutely, absolutely. Dutch Girl squad looks a little bit different this year as we've graduated a lot of the girls that have been playing a major role in the team in the last couple years, with the team being very, very successful, making some deep playoff runs, including one to the Final Four 2 years ago on a team led by Emma Daniels. Last year's team led by Allie Daniels and Cameron Caldwell, and I don't want to forget anybody, Bryn Wright, and Cameron. Oh, my goodness, I always do this. Put myself in this position where I'm Cameron Novak. I don't like to forget anybody, but those are the four seniors last year, I believe. They did a fantastic job. To the 8 viewers that are with us already early here in this JV game, thank you for tuning in. We got the lights off here in the balconies. It kind of makes for a little bit darker of a setting in here. I'm going to go try to raise the brightness on the cams here in just a second. Brad, give you a little bit of an introduction here since you're going to be doing a lot of the talking here in just a few minutes as I make my way around the gym. But Brad was an 2009 graduate.
2009, correct.
Played basketball 3 years of high school, but all growing up as a kid, correct?
Yes, sir.
Also ran cross country with us, did some track. After graduation, went to Northwest for a little while, was a Bearcat.
I was.
And then ended up joining the U.S. military. And you served for how many years?
8 years.
8 years, and now you're back in town, and you work for the post office here in town.
Correct.
And you're helping out with the broadcast, and we're stoked about that.
Absolutely. We are here.
All right, on this possession down the floor, Ryan dishes it over to Milo Louth, gets the three off and gets it to fall. I'm going to try our first replay tonight to see if this is actually working still. And it does look like it's working. So we will have live replays tonight. Try to get you a little highlight video at halftime. I've got a few things that I need to work out on my end, and that would be trying to have some different options for how long these replays are. That one, I think, is 15 seconds. So we'll get a couple more options as the season goes along, but we'll always be able to get the last highlight. Miller playing point tonight, brings it back down, gets it back to Milo Louth, and she hits another one. Deja vu to bring the Dutch girls within 1 point here. Got a heave from half court. It's a pretty good chunk by St. Clair number 3, Miss Layla Guthrie. But that's going to end the first quarter with a bang for the Dutch girls as they pull to within 1 point off of back-to-back threes by Miss Mila Louth. Oh, here's the crew right here. Brad gave a wave. They're zooming in on us right now. We are currently in the Crow's Nest. That's what we're calling this place up here, much to Mr. Altemeyer's dismay. He's not a big fan of the Crow's Nest. But
not a big fan of the Crow's Nest?
Not a big fan of the Crow's Nest, but I think it's cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint on the wall back here Crow's Nest and see what he says.
Absolutely.
I don't know how well that'll play out for me, but all right. We got 10 viewers right now. You see the Dutch girls are coached by Miss Kopelman, Coach Kopelman, our good friend Dave's wife. We actually just played a little board game night over at their house this past weekend. So
we did. It was a great time.
It's little social elimination games.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Good time. But she's the head coach of this JV squad. She's also joined by Kayla Charbonneau, now Kayla, Hebner. Kayla Hebner, as she's married to Tucker. And the head coach of these Dutch girls is Mr. Matt Crammy. So he's the new coach after Coach Van Leer departed. He is now coaching for Union, for the boys basketball team there. The girls are in good hands as we are excited to see the next chapter of Dutch girl basketball. And I'm going to go work on some of these cameras. So, Brad, feel free to fill the airwaves. I'll bring this over here to you so you can kind of see better right in front of you. Brad, don't screw it up.
I'll do my best not to.
I'll make sure he does it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Grant, I'm going to go try to fix some of these cans. Oh, you got to put that one on?
Hello, people. I've stolen Mr. T's headset.
So, Grant, also, one thing that I noticed when you were going, you want to spend a lot of time on this one. In between plays or like when they're bringing up the floor, it's okay to switch, but you want to make sure that you're on that one a lot. Also, Chris is talking.
Okay, second quarter about to start. Dutch girls came off a hot first quarter right towards the end. And that was absolutely
Okay, you're gonna need
awesome.
to grab one.
That really helped them out.
For the timeout.
Nice drive and take. Dutch girls got an under basket inbound play. Shot up. Ooh. I got you. What's that? Oh, yeah, just a little bit. Chloe Moore with a drive to the basket. Dutch girl just had a scrum for the ball, ended up with the possession. Great skip pass by the girls.
For the Bulldogs, number 10, Macy Cooper Martinez.
Can they hear Dave?
Very well.
Not really well.
I mean, just over the top.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I've stolen the headset again. I just got a text message from a friend who said for me to steal his headset again, so I have.
What?
Text saying to steal your headset again.
So this was not of my choice. This was of a text message request. Get footage on the sideline.
All right. You guys keep talking for a second. I'm going to double check.
Okay.
Ryan Miller with a deflection off the inbounds play. Great awareness on her part.
Free throw, yep.
At the line for 2, number 12, McKinley Nielsen.
And where was that? That's number 20, 3? No, number 12.
Number 12, McKinley Anson, is at the line. Made 1 of 2. And it stays like that. And it stays St. Clair's ball after this second missed free throw.
It's definitely a whole lot quieter without Mr. T on the mic.
I'll take you now.
Mr. T's back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited. First night of basketball. Also, I found out these girls are only playing 2 quarters of JV, so we are already almost to the varsity game. Just due to numbers, we usually, if we aren't able to play a full 4-quarter JV game, then we'll play 2 and then jump right into the varsity game. So that's going to be what happens here tonight. Dutch girls had a hot hand there at the end of the first quarter, hitting back-to-back threes to pull within 1, but now they are down by 4 as the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs have come on a 3-0 run and make it 4-0 after that one bounced around every part of the rim, I guess. What's that game that you play where the more times it hits the rims, the more points you get? You know what I'm talking about, Brad?
There's a game
Yeah.
that
I can't remember.
I could not tell you. I don't know that game.
That one's not going to fall, but Campbell Schulte comes away with the rebound, works it up to Ryan Miller, gets it across half court. Feeds it over to Mila. They don't want to leave her open again. She had the hot hand there at the end of the first quarter. And Shea Abernathy, oh, man, she might have been able to get that one up, but she pulled back. Oh, Mila's wide open. She's going to shoot that thing. Oh!
Big-time shot. Big-time shot right there.
Pulls us back to within 1 possession. It's a 1-bucket game. Mila Louth with a big 3. All right, Dutch girls need to get a stop here. Shea Abernathy's playing some tight defense. Number 23, Ms. Taylor Rockerbomber, works it over to number 12, McKinley Anson. Oh, we got a charge
offense.
call. I'll take that.
That's a moving screen on St. Clair. That's a great call.
I'll take that all day. So, for people who listen to our previous broadcast, we have Dave on a lot, especially during football season. He does all the football games with us. Me, Dave, and Brad all went to school together, so that's pretty cool. Big shot, 3.
Big shot.
Good try there by Shea Abernathy, just unable to find the bottom of the net. Dutch girls need a big stop. Hey.
Oh. Ryan Miller almost came up with a steal right there.
A little more. Yeah. I'll tell you when. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Never mind. Zoom back out. You were good. You were good. That's the camera you need to stay on.
Big rebound.
You were right, Chris. All right. That's the camera you want to be on mostly there, Granite. Trying to get the
Back to
everything squared away here. Dutch girls still within a 1-possession game here of
pass.
4 versus conference rival. Uh-oh,
There it
Mila's
is.
open.
There it is.
Put it up. Oh! Man, she has had a hot hand hitting 3 3-pointers in this one.
Dutch girls got the rebound back.
And, you know, the signature, I know, Brad, you haven't gotten to watch a lot of Owensville basketball the last couple of years, but one of the signatures has been we shoot a lot of threes.
Abernathy.
That one's Campbell Schulte.
That was Campbell Schulte.
As the Dutch girls take a 1-point lead here on the first ever high school basketball game played in this gymnasium with the new paint and the new bleachers. Breaking them in right tonight.
Let it go.
Oh, good job. Now the Dutch girls, that they have the lead here, they can play a little bit of pass it around a little more and really try to set up for a great shot.
Absolutely.
Great to see some great shooting here. And, you know, Dave and I, we got to call one of these girls' basketball games when this sophomore group was in middle school. And I was always extremely impressed with how well they shot the ball. They did a great job. And there's several of those sophomores out there right now. Now, Mila's a junior, and she's really done a great job leading his team.
Campbell Schulte again.
Oh! Gets it to fall!
That was a 2, though.
That was a 2, but
That was a 2, but that
takes
was
the
a
lead to
great
3.
shot.
Oh, my gosh. What was how much were the Dutch girls down by at one point? Wasn't it like 8-2?
Yeah, 9-2.
9-2.
9-2 was their biggest deficit.
Wow.
So they were down 7 points.
Oh, a block by Mila Louth.
Passing in the head.
Miller slows the offense down as she should.
Smart.
Slow it down. You guys got all the time in the world. Oh, a little long on the shot there. It's a fresh.
Offensive rebound. Nice move.
Oh, trying to feed it down low like that. Pass it back around. Oh, she's open. Take it, Ryan.
Ryan Miller.
Oh.
Another offensive rebound by the Dutch girls.
One thing I will like, Kylie Barnes did a good job of, it's a hard thing to teach to once you get that rebound to just go back up with it.
Right back up with it.
And
Absolutely.
she's a freshman. She's going to keep learning those things, and it's good to see somebody that's not afraid to go back up with the basketball.
She just had 2 offensive rebounds in that one possession for the Dutch girls, and that was great. She needs to keep doing what she's doing.
Absolutely. That makes a huge, huge difference. Hey, Granite, could you let Matthew know he's going to have to move because the cheerleaders are going to move there? Tell him he's got to go up by the windmill.
You need to move up to the second story behind the cheerleaders because the cheerleaders are going right where you are.
Just tell him to go up the stairs.
At the top of the back and forth stairs. Nope, behind you.
Actually, tell him he's fine. Tell him he can be right there in the handicap spot. That's fine.
Zoom in on Coach Dave.
Yeah, you got Robin and Dale Tyree. They've done a ton of scoreboarding here at OHS for basketball games. And I believe
Dale was an old basketball coach too, so I'm sure he's loving this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, we got 1 minute and 29 seconds left. Dutch girls up 3.
For those of you guys that are curious, that's Crystal Eli there on the end, helping probably with the scorebook. Oh, got to give a shout out to that referee. I have a hilarious story about him. He is from Herman. Name escapes me right now, but it'll come back. I actually got to coach against him. He was the third baseman for a Herman baseball team whenever I was the varsity baseball coach here. His name will come back to me. I'll get it.
Oh, great. Great defensive stop.
Shea Abernathy goes up for the layup. Oh, just not able to get the fall. That might have, I can't say it iced the game, but it's pretty close to icing the game at this point.
Would have gone up 2 possessions.
Yeah.
Would have been close. All right, St. Clair's got the ball coming up. Dutch girls need an awesome defensive stop right here. Great poke in by Ryan Miller.
And Ryan is actually new to our school district. For anybody who doesn't recognize that name, her dad is the athletic director here now, and she was a phenomenal softball player at the fall for the Dutch girls. Her and her older sister Dallas played softball for a very competitive Dutch girls team this year, and it's awesome to see Ryan come out for basketball as well. So great stuff. We need more kids involved, and they want to be involved, and that's great. That's what we're looking for. Inbound to Mila Louth as she works it up the floor.
Pulling it back, smart decision.
Yeah, here, I mean, running the clock is not as good as scoring, but it's pretty darn close.
Absolutely. St. Clair went to a 2-3 zone.
Kylie Barnes blocked on that one up, but she gets it back. Oh, that's going to be a backcourt.
Let it go.
All right, we're down to 41 ticks left on the clock. Dutch girls lead by 3. One thing that we get to look forward to tonight, too, we're going to get some footage of the cheerleaders. I see them warming up over there. We got Miss Ariana Katzolf in the air right now. And then we're also going to get to see the band perform as well. So exciting times here tonight at OHS.
Ooh. That was a blocking foul on Mila Louth. But still, Dutch girls looking very strong defensively right now. That was another great defensive play by Abernathy, getting the Dutch girls the ball this late into the game. St. Clair went to a full court press. Ryan Miller with the ball.
Got to be able to break the press. What's the key to breaking the press, Brad?
Passing. Don't dribble, pass.
Got to call a timeout here, right?
Nope.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow,
They must have barely got it. That had to be
Let it
close.
go.
Kylie, good
Kylie
effort.
Barnes
Oh, my
with it.
gosh.
Got
Kylie
it.
gets it. Now
Kylie
that
Barnes.
is probably going to ice this one. Way to go, Kylie. Great to see a freshman getting in on that action. Wow. Oh, and a
Another
big
steal.
steal by Ryan. Finish it
Ryan.
off, Ryan. Oh,
Oh,
just missed the layup.
and we got a travel on St. Clair Dutch girl basketball.
With 5.3 seconds remaining, Dutch girls up by 5. It would take something colossal to end this thing.
Got to get it in.
Well, yeah, that would be the first start.
Timeout called by the Dutch girls.
Probably a good decision there
Absolutely.
because she had held it there for quite a while. Good coaching there by Miss Hannah Kopelman. You can hear potentially Coach Dave over the PA system here. Oh, and now we can hear the band warming up a little bit. Alyssa, hey, could you guys scoot down just a little bit before that?
You talking about?
Yeah. So that our scoreboard camera is actually operated by the camera right here in front of us. We just had somebody stand in front of it for a moment, but got that fixed. Got a full band up here with us now as the time is about to tick away. 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it as the Dutch girls get the dub. Brad, I'm going to let you take it as I got to get the video board ready.
Absolutely. Great showing by the Dutch girls tonight. Ryan Miller controlled the pace of the game. Shea Abernathy and Mila Louth with big-time shots. Ultimately, the defense is what made this victory possible tonight for the Dutch girls. And we see great things heading towards the future for this organization, for sure. All right. It is time for varsity squads to get stretched and warmed up for their first home game.
You guys are just going to have to come.
Someone get the camera on the big screen. Chris, you get your camera on the big screen. Everyone else, the right over the screen, right below the window.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Owensville Dutch girls have taken the court.
All right. So the reason why I fade the audio out there while they are walking out is because sometimes our videos, if they have too much of a song in it, it'll get flagged and copyrighted, and then they won't be able to go back and watch it after the game's posted. So didn't want that to happen. All right. Well, we got to see a pretty exciting game there on the JV side to get this basketball season started, and we are now going to get to witness the first varsity game in the gym with the new bleachers. I'm really hyping this up, Brad. You know,
No, absolutely.
doesn't it feel different in here?
It does. I will say that.
It's got good energy. It's got very good energy. The guy that was in here painting it this summer, apparently he paints a lot of schools. He's done that quite a lot, and obviously he does a good job. Otherwise, he wouldn't get to keep doing it.
He did a great job here. Gym looks phenomenal.
It does. It looks really great, honestly, and it was fun to get to see the progress throughout the summer, and he did a good job. So, Brad, carry it here for me for just a second. I'm going to go talk to Chris and see if I can get him to zoom in on some of these players so we can talk about them.
Okay, sounds good. All right. As Tyler said previously, this is my first broadcast, but I am no stranger to Owensville Dutchman and Dutch girl basketball. Being an alumni from the school, played basketball myself. This is my sweet spot, and I'm glad to be here calling these games as much as I can. And very excited to see how well this girls squad can continue the stretch of great Dutch girl basketball that we've had going on the last couple seasons.
All right, you're getting to see a floor cam right now. We're about to have I got one of our camera people, Ella Atkinson. She's going to zoom in on some of the individual players for us and give us an opportunity to talk about those players. Right now on screen, you see Mila Louth play that JV game, hit some big threes in the game, and help the Dutch girls get that win. And I guess Ella doesn't understand what I mean. All right, now I think we're on the same page. See, it's like it's interesting being up here, Brad. There's a lot of things that go into making this work.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so Ella is got us zoomed in right now on Miss Kylie Reed. Kylie is the lone senior on this Dutch girls basketball team. She's number 2. She plays a guard position. Kylie got to be a part of some pretty unbelievable basketball teams as a high school Dutch girl, as she played on the team that went to state. Got to play there in Mizzou Arena as the Dutch girls finished in 4th place in the state of Missouri in Class 4. And then last year, the run was also remarkable. A couple things about Kylie. Kylie is extremely involved here at OHS. She did cheerleading in the fall. She always helps out with the productions. With the drama department, and she does a great job in the classroom. I'm not sure she does anything in the spring, but she should. She's very talented, and what she brings to this Dutch girls basketball team, from what I've seen in the past, is some solid shooting.
Well, being that she's the lone senior.
Right, and some leadership.
She brings leadership. She brings that veteran experience to this young squad of Dutch girls.
And they need it.
That need it, absolutely. And if they lean on that,
right,
it could go far.
Right now, I think Ella is falling around Miss Piper Kelling. Piper is she is. Piper is a sophomore here at OHS. Part of a squad of sophomore girls that see the floor quite a lot. Piper plays in the post quite a lot and does a great job. And now it looks like she went to another sophomore here, Campbell Schulte. Got to see Campbell playing in that JV game a little bit. She's a great shooter and does a great job out there for the Dutch girls. And now you see the coach for the other team. We'll see if she picks up somebody else here in a moment. But I like what you said there about the leadership, Brad, because, this Dutch girl team this year, they need it. They need the leadership,
right.
and I think she can help bring that. Got a pretty good crowd here tonight, too, for this first Dutch girls basketball game of the season. It's great to see all the friendly faces in the stands here at OHS Gymnasium. And there's still time. There's 8 minutes on the clock. If you're at home watching this right now, I know 13 people are at least, you can feel free to make your little drive up here to OHS and see it for yourself in person.
Right.
There's one thing that I don't get to do, Brad. I don't ever get to see the broadcasts at home. I wish I could sit on the couch and watch them.
That would be interesting.
It would. It would. All right, now you see Miss Ryan Miller. She fired up a 3 there. She also played in the JV game. Go Shay Abernathy firing up a 3.
Dutch girls shooting your favorite shot right now.
Yeah, that's my wing shot. So a little some lore here. Brad and I come up here sometimes at nighttime and we play some pig, play some horse. And, yeah, that is my shot. I love to shoot from that little corner.
That's your sweet spot.
Absolutely. Okay, where's she taking us now? Oh, Cam Ryerson there is at the bottom of your screen. Cam also a softball player and very involved here at OHS, very athletic, does a great job. You'll probably see her on the floor a lot tonight too. From talking to the girls in the classroom, I think a lot of the girls see the floor during these varsity games. So they have a good rotation of girls in. A lot of girls getting some opportunities, which is really great to see because this is a great year for building the program.
Right.
I know that we've got some strong basketball players out in OMS right now, too. So I'm sure that the Dutch girls basketball program is going to be fun to watch for years to come, for sure. We actually got to do, me and Dave did a 7th and 8th grade girls basketball game earlier this fall, and it was really fun to get to watch them play. They did a phenomenal job, and they'll be fun to see once they get back up here to OHS. Not back up here, once they get to OHS, I guess. As you see on the scoreboard down there, we've got about 6 minutes and 45 seconds left here of warm-up time for the Dutch girls, and then we'll have the national anthem. The band will be performing the national anthem for us here, and then we'll be jumping right into action. See Piper Kellering firing off a 3 there. One thing that I will say, I think it's a product, one, of our size in Owensville, but on the boys and the girls side, we see a lot of threes. We see a lot of threes shot.
Right.
And it was a product of the team the last couple years on the girls' side that made those deep runs to state. We never had a real big center-type player or anything like that, but we had a lot of people that could shoot and a lot of people that played gritty defense.
Defense wins games. I know the whole phrase, defense wins championships, but defense can win you basketball games.
Absolutely.
If you play hard, gritty defense for 32 minutes and you rebound the basketball after you play that defense, you will win.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that has been a signature of these Dutch girl teams the last few years. Gritty defense, and people like Bryn Wright. Bryn Wright was a player that felt like she was all over the ball all the time. Cameron Novak, another player all over the ball all the time. And I hope the girls on the squad this year bring that same energy back out, because the one thing that you hear, it's a famous quote, hustle doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take talent, it doesn't take any of that. If you can hustle, you can make a lot of plays for your team.
Absolutely.
And there was girls that were able to do that the last 2 years, and hopefully we see some more of that tonight. I'm of the belief that the talent, I think we have talented players for sure. And I know a lot of people are interested just because, it is a very different squad than what we've had in the last couple years.
Right. Where are these girls going to go? How far are they going to go compared to the girls prior? That's what everyone's asking.
Right.
And
I think the main thing is I don't know that it's necessarily fair to compare to previous year squads or things like that, because they're gonna write their own story this year. Right. And at the end of the day, I think that it's going to be a great year for the program, getting back, getting new people on the floor, getting new opportunities. And on the screen right now, you see the Dutch girl cheerleaders. I think they got a squad, I want to say, of 8 or 9 girls this year. You see Coach Dave down there. He's pumping up. He's trying to get the crowd ready for this one here. 10 girls on the cheer squad?
10 girls on the cheerleading squad.
Thank you, Brad. Brad doesn't even work here, and he knows these things.
Well, I can count.
Oh, it's on our paper here. Actually, it is 9 because one of them is not on the cheer squad anymore.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was an even number, and then they lost one. I don't know.
So yeah, 10.
Oh,
9.
We got what do you call that in basketball? 2 balls wedged in the basket at the same time?
You just call that a wedgie.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought a wedgie was when it was wedged between the rim.
That's a wedgie too.
Oh, okay.
There's multiple different kinds of wedgies here.
Oh, okay. All right, what are we zooming in on here? Looks like maybe the cheerleaders from across.
Looks like a bag of popcorn there too.
Oh, that makes me hungry. I
I
could
know.
always eat popcorn.
Absolutely. Can we get room service up to this crow's nest?
I'll ask Altamar. I joked with Mr. Altamar that he should install an elevator for us. That would probably help with your getting up and down this ladder that we have.
Yeah, maybe some stairs. Can we let the bleachers out
Hey,
so we can walk up the bleachers?
I have to give some props to Danny Rice, though. If anybody ever comes and sees us here in the crow's nest that we call it in the big gym, or sometimes the cameramen pan to the crow's nest so you can kind of see what it looks like up here. But if you ever get to see what it looks like, it is a little bit treacherous getting up here. Danny Rice, our lead custodian here at OHS, who is beloved by the staff and students. Everybody loves Danny.
Hey,
He had this ladder. It was one of those dad moments. It was one of those dad moments because I think he had this crappy ladder that Mr. Altemeyer would be like, Danny, just get rid of that thing. Danny's like, no, I'll need it for something. And then I told him, hey, Danny, I really need a ladder to get up to the crow's nest. I don't really know how else to get up there other than, like, trying to scale the bleachers, which is even more unsafe.
absolutely.
That's not a good move at all when the bleachers are pushed in. And Danny was like one of those dad moments who had been saving this thing in the shed for a long time. And he's like, I got just the thing.
I'll be right back.
And it is a crappy ladder. There's no doubt about that. It is a crappy ladder,
I mean,
but
I felt scared climbing up it to get up.
yeah, but I got up here. I've gotten pretty good at scaling up pretty quick. I'm more nervous about other people like my good friend Brad here climbing up it. The kids are pretty limber. They come up and down it pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm
so.
pretty old. I'm fragile. Hey, side note,
Yes.
I have the greatest candy in my hand right now.
Oh, enlighten us. Swedish Fish Minis.
Now, just the Swedish fish. You know, they don't have to be mini, but
No, just Swedish Fish are the best candy ever.
Swedish fish are the most underrated candy ever.
The guy running our video switch, Mr. Granite Miles, he went to the Art Club Christmas party tonight, and he scored a bunch of candy and gave Brad some Swedish Fish, and Brad is he's happy now.
I'm indulging.
Speaking of which, Brad, could you hand me my drink? Oh, got the OHS. Oh, Mr. Orff is on the screen right now. Love us some Mr. Orff here at OHS, and I want to take a moment just to give a big shout out to all of the fine arts programs here at OHS, as they have been killing it this year. The choir and the band, lots of recognition across the board. Very proud of them. The play has done fantastic. The drama department, in the same way with the art department. It's been a great year fine arts wise here at OHS, and I think we're on it. We got a good group right now. Really good group here at the OHS. Very lucky to get to teach here. And now we are getting ready for the national anthem. So we'll stand up. I'll leave my microphone on so you guys can hear the band perform.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Owensville High School for tonight's basketball matchup between the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs and your Owensville Dutchgirls. At this time, please rise and we ask you to remove your caps as our OHS band performs our national anthem.
We need campers on the benches. They'll do the visiting bench first. This will be good for Chris and Matt.
Chris, Matt, each of you get your side.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Lady Bulldogs. senior, number 1, Charlie Coelho. In junior, number 11, Haley Hartzell. In junior, number 13, Lila Henson. In junior, number 14, Naya Shetta. And a senior, number 24, Emma Collier. The head coach of the Lady Bulldogs is Travis Johnson. Assistant coaches are Mike Eads and Nick Mealy. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Owensville Dutchgirls. Starting at guard, a senior, number 2, Kylie Reed. Starting at guard, a junior, number 11, Cam Ryerson. Starting at forward, a sophomore, number 22, Piper Kelly. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 31, Abby Galaccio. And forward, a junior, number 35, Lady Moss. The head coach for the Dutchgirls is Matt Craig. Assistant coach for Hannah Coleman and Taylor Jr. Your officials for the next contest are Kitty Hayner, Brad Smith, and Ross Dicknine.
All right. Did that get you fired up, Brad?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's
I haven't sat down since the national anthem. We're about to get going here.
absolutely. All right. Let's do it. Are you ready, Granite? Oh! What's up, dude? Thanks, Don't worry about it. Let me finish.
All right, and we are off and going.
Thanks, dude.
St. Clair won the tip-off. Dutch girls on the defense.
All right. See what we got here, Brad. 24 looks to be pretty aggressive down low. That's the one thing that Dutch girls haven't had.
Emma taller.
Size down.
Not much
Whoa.
size for the Dutch girls, but
I have a turnover here on the Dutch girls. I'm not really sure what happened. Did she step out of bounds?
I believe she did step out of bounds.
Okay. All right. Dutch girls down 2-0 here in the early going. As number 13 here, Miss Lila Hinson brings it up. Looks like she's playing the point. Works it back around. There's a 3-off, a little off the mark here.
Off the mark, great box out. Loose ball and
Big Dutch girl ball.
Dutch girl ball. Let's go.
All right, so as I look at the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs lineup, it looks like they have 1, 2, 3 seniors to our 1 senior.
This is interesting. St. Clair coming out first quarter pressing.
You know, I see that a lot more in school basketball now, just to try to create that havoc. And I would imagine.
Great passing by the Dutch girls.
Oh, we got to travel here.
Travel.
Good passing, though. You're right. They were able to.
Passing. Cameron Ryerson just needs to take that one extra dribble, and that's a bucket for her. All right. Dutch girls back on the defense. Let's see if we can get a great stop here.
Oh, a little
Nice
pick and roll is the.
pick and roll by St. Clair.
That's a senior for these Lady Bulldogs. We break the full court press there with passing, like Brad had mentioned earlier. Definitely can use passing to get that ball across half court, then try to set up, which is what the Dutch girls have done right here. Work around to Laney Moss, then down low to Piper
Great
Kelling.
pass.
Great pass. Piper Kelling with the first score for these Dutch girls
And that is how you
of the varsity season.
that is how you break a 2-3 zone, because St.
Oh.
Clair's in a 2-3 zone.
Our scoreboard cam froze up on us, so I apologize for that. I'll figure out what we got going on right now. There we go.
And a travel by St. Clair ends up Dutch girl basketball.
For those watching at home, too, feel free to jump in the chat. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. If you want to see a different camera angle or something seems off to you, or like earlier when the scoreboard was frozen, let us know. We'll try to get that fixed. Oh,
And a travel again by St. Clair Dutch girl basketball.
There's a lot of contact down there. I would could see that one getting called either way, but she did take several steps, so I'm good with the travel call if you are.
I'm good with it.
Lenny Moss works it up to Kylie Reed, senior, who gets it back across to Abby Q. Gets it up. Oh, right off the back iron. Ping-pongs off several people before it finds its way back to number 11, Haley Hartsock.
We got an offensive foul. That was great charge take.
As a basketball player yourself, Brad, how fired up does it make the team when you got a team that takes a charge for you?
10 out of 10 is the best feeling ever.
All right, a charge or a three ball? What do you like better? What gets you more excited?
Depends.
Oh!
Honestly, it depends on the charge. If the charge is in a very tight moment of the game,
This would be a good time to go to a different one.
I mean, a charge could potentially change an outcome of a basketball game.
True. Because that was just a big momentum shifter.
Oh, absolutely it is. A 3 put up by St. Clair.
There we go.
Great defense and defensive rebound there. Nice pass.
Lost the handle on it down there below. Dutch girls still trail by 2 here in the early going, as we are about halfway through this first quarter. Well, that ball got tipped. A good tip there.
Another block.
I'm not sure who tipped it.
Nice pass.
Dutch girls get it under control here. It still seems like they're just a little bit don't have control once they get in. Oh, that one's going to – oh! Wow, it was very close to being touched by that girl. So that one went off the foot of Lainey Moss before it rolled out of bounds. Good job, Granite. Trying to feed down low to senior Charlie Quello. Kicks it back out to other senior Emma Collier. Loose ball. Kylie Reed's got it. Gets it out. Colascio is going to bring it across for the Dutchman. I think Colascio is going to serve as the point guard most of the time. She's one of the best handlers on this Dutch girl basketball team. Cameron Ryerson almost fired. Gets it over to Shea Abernathy. Gets it down to Lainey Moss.
Nice pass to Lainey Moss.
Oh, just unable to get it to go.
Oh, blocked by Lainey Moss on the other end. Beautiful defensive play.
And for the Bulldogs, number 2, Shea Daniels. And the Dutch girls, number 22, Piper Kelly.
Oh, it was a good inbound pass by the Bulldogs there as they take a 4-point lead now. Colascio feeds it back to Lainey Moss. Now she's got the opening lane to get across. Gets it down to Q. Kylie Reed over to Cameron Ryerson. Back to Kylie.
Back to Lainey Moss.
Oh, right off the leg. Be off the mark there. Brought down by number 1, Charlie Quello. Oh, good defense there by Moss. And Lainey, she's another one that comes in with more experience on this team. She was part of both of those runs the last 2 years. She was a freshman that first year on the state run, but really got to see some good basketball. So she brings some of that leadership to the team. Girls did a good job getting the hands up there.
You know, looking at the roster, you got 3 upperclassmen. You got 2 juniors and 1 senior. Like you said, the girls need to lean on those 3 because they have the experience. They know what it's like. They've been in the big time games, and it's only going to benefit the younger squad going forward.
Absolutely. We'll take a look at the cheerleaders here as they are doing a signature cheer that has been part of the cheer repertoire for quite a few years here.
Pretty sure they did that when we were in school.
A lot of them are the same, yeah. So here's the highlight we have from the Dutch girls varsity game here so far. Good find to Piper Kelling down low as she gets it back up and off the backboard for the first score of the game and the only score as of right now, but hopefully the first of many. All right. Hey.
All right. We got 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. The clock on your screen has froze again, and Tyler will fix that momentarily. Towards the end of the first quarter. And a foul called on the Dutch girls. On Laney Moss with a foul.
First free throws of the varsity season here in the gym. And the first one's good. Brad, do you have a favorite goal here in the gym? Locker room side or cafeteria side? If I knew my cardinal directions, I would say them.
I would say cafeteria side.
That's mine too. St. Clair comes down with the offensive board there. Oh, almost jumped there by Cam.
And a block by Cam.
All right, set it up, Dutch girls. Oh. That one is going to be a turnover, trying to work it down low, but is unable to complete it there.
Long three by St. Clair, no good. Kylie Reed coming up. St. Clair sticking to the 2-3 zone. Kylie Reed with a three off.
Oh, great pass to the
Great pass.
Oh.
Piper Kelly barely missed it.
Q with a
Ivy
three.
Q.
Oh, very, very close.
Great offensive stretch right there by the Dutch girls.
Unable to come away with points, but got a few quality shots up.
The shots will fall.
The inbound, well, not the inbound, I guess. The pass from Ryerson to Piper Kelly down low was pretty awesome.
That was very
athletic.
That was a great save. Normally, you'd never save the ball like that.
Yeah, that's a tough one to make. And not only to make the save, but find somebody right under the rim that's wide open. That doesn't happen very often.
It does not. That was a great pass.
Oh, and that one was not a great pass. That one went out of bounds, unfortunately, for the Dutch girls.
That is the risk you take whenever you try to break that full court press with the pass.
Yeah, and I think the reason why a lot of teams do it, especially in high school, especially probably against an inexperienced Dutch girls team, is just to try to cause that stress and anxiety,
Right.
force bad decisions.
Yes.
And they've gotten a few of them already tonight. Oh, that one's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be Dutch girl ball. Any word from Chris?
All right, and the Dutch girls have possession. Camera feed was off there. I could not tell you who had that shot. I believe it was Cam Ryerson who had it. Error pass by St. Clair, and it will be Dutch girl basketball. Let's see how the Dutch girls handle the full court press after that last errant pass that they had. Right there in the center. Great defense by the Dutch girls. Laney Moss bringing it up the court. Got a 3-on-2. She's going to take it all the way. Almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. The score, St. Clair 7, Dutch girls 2. From what we saw from the Dutch girls, you know, they have stuff going. They have the defense is there, and the shots will fall offensively. They just need to keep on shooting and believe in themselves, and that will happen.
must have given me a T-shirt that says that.
Granite is in the crow's nest with the cowbell and able to still participate with the band from the crow's nest while operating a video switcher. As you see Mr. Matt Crammy, the new head coach of this Dutch girl basketball squad, talking to his team there at the bench, trying to give them that extra motivation to go find 5 points to tie this thing up.
While you were away, I did tell the viewers that the Dutch girls had promised. They had great defense that first quarter, and the offense will take care of itself. Those shots will fall. They just need to keep on believing and shooting.
That is true. Yeah, shooters got to shoot. Got to keep shooting. Name of the game. And also, I think a key takeaway from me so far is, get the offense set up to where you can at least take a shot. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get down the floor, and you got to be able to get to a point where you can, take the shot. And I think so far we've had a little bit of trouble breaking the press and setting up for a shot.
Absolutely. Mila Louth, by the way, just had a press ball, which eventually gave the ball to St. Clair, but now the possession arrow is in Dutch girl favor.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, she fought hard for that jump ball. Oh, great pick off there by Cameron Ryerson. Finds Mila Louth. Oh, I thought she stopped in time.
I thought.
Well, that's why I don't get paid the big bucks.
Hey, I was a referee.
Oh, were you?
I was. Reffing is not an easy game.
No, it's not. And if anybody out there is interested in helping Mish out, we need more good referees. So
I might have to quit my job and become a referee. Great defense by
yes.
Laney Moss. Laney Moss actually come up with the steal,
slows it down. Good idea.
Back, smart.
Yeah, now he's set up, and we got to. Oh crap! Just gave it right back. Abby Q. Yes,
Great
good
defense by Abby.
Oh. And then we're going to get called for a foul down low. It's going to be a shooting foul. Send him to the line for 2. All right, so we're 1 minute here into the second quarter. Dutch girls still trail 7-2. (8-2) as number 11, Miss
Haley Hartsook.
Hartsook. Sorry to anybody from St. Clair that may be watching. We're not trying to botch names.
We're not. We are not.
Oh, boy. Ryan Miller checks into the game for the Dutch girls as Kylie Reed comes off. All right, Dutch girls now trail by 7. The lone Piper Kelling basket is the Dutch girls' 2 points right now as we try to. We break the press, we get it across. Now we got to be able to. You got to tip your hat to St. Clair. They've done a great job of putting pressure on. Oh, we just put it up. Anytime we get an open look, I feel like we don't get a lot, so put them up. They're swarming. Q with a 3 off the mark.
Offensive rebound. Laney Moss back with it.
Yes, she tries to go.
Foul call.
And that's a benefit of having the confidence to get the board or get the pass down low. You just go up with it.
Right back up with it.
You go up with it, and it is a lot harder to do than just saying. Like, it's easy for us to sit here and be like, oh, just go up with it. But there's a lot of confidence that you have to be able to do that.
Laney Moss shooting 1 of 2. First bucket is good. Well, as a prior basketball player, I was always taught that, hey, you get a rebound and you're right next to the basket, go right back up with it. And like you just said, it's harder than people think it is, but it's beneficial because the minute you go back up with it, you're probably going to get fouled and you're going to have 2 shots like what Laney Moss just had.
Yeah.
Great defense by the Dutch girls right here.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the Dutch girls' defense. They are playing good defense tonight. Laney Moss goes straight up.
That was an over-the-back foul on.
One doesn't look too happy for Quello. All right, Moss passes it in here to Colascio. We got some good ball handlers on the floor right now with Colascio. And I know Ryan Miller plays a lot of point for the Dutch girls in JV. but they just got her with a travel.
And a timeout called by St. Clair with 6:01 remaining.
All right.
Ball by the Lady Bulldogs, a 30-second timeout.
Shoot. No, they meant to be. Got the basketball shuffle happening here at OHS, and it was number 1. As the Dutch girls were doing their cheer, Dutch girls number 1. All right, after the timeout, the Dutch girls come back. The score is 3-9 still. For some reason, our scoreboard keeps botching up. Oh, I bet it's because I keep hitting this. Our scoreboard's frozen right now, but it won't be here in just a moment. User error by me. Dutch girls continue to play pretty tight defense. I mean, they're not given open looks, that's for sure.
St. Clair has not had any easy looks this entire evening.
Really, both teams have played defense like that. I mean, it's just been tough. And the Dutch girls have had a couple opportunities with shots. They just haven't gotten them to fall. Could be an even closer game than what it is right now. As, oh my goodness, that ball's ping. Oh!
Oh, Laney Moss with a great.
Thought she got a lot of ball there, but must have got her for, got the arm or something. Unable to get the first one to fall. Last time we had a rebound off the free throw. We did not get the rebound. They got an offensive rebound, so hopefully we can box out here on a miss, and that's what I'm looking for here. Good box out by Moss and Kelling down low. And it don't matter on that one.
It does not. But back into Laney Moss. Back to the senior, Kylie Reed. Back to Moss at the free throw line. She's got great penetration there on the 3-2 zone played by St. Clair. Tipped by St. Clair to Reed. Laney Moss for 3. Long. St. Clair comes up with the rebound.
I'm glad we got a shot off on that possession, though. We've had some possessions that didn't end with a shot, and that's really what I'm looking for. I want to see us come away with a shot to give us a chance to score some points. St. Clair gets a 3-ball up there, but it does not find the net, the backboard, nothing. That looks like me shooting down there.
Pretty close. Pretty
Yeah.
close.
Uh-oh. She got a lane there for an open layup, but does not come down with it. Same team, they're kind of bumped into each other, but Laney Moss came away with it. She brings it up the floor, finds Cameron Ryerson.
Cameron Ryerson on the go.
A little strong off the backboard. Need a little more touch on that shot.
And it remains Dutch girl basketball.
Campbell Schulte's a good shooter, too. Gives Dutch girls a...
Got a 3-point shooting squad out on the floor right now. Into Cam Ryerson.
I think Cam was expecting Q to come in a little quicker there.
It's the first game of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Q, Abby Q, she'll get used to that.
Q closes out there in the corner. 11's got to do something now. Good defense by
Great
Abby.
defense by Abby. You know, they call that the coffin corner, not because it's a great spot to shoot, because that's, if you pick up your dribble right there,
You're in trouble.
you're in trouble.
That ball is going to be launched out of bounds. That'll be Dutch girl ball. Dutch girls trail by 7, but they're still very much in this thing.
Oh, absolutely.
We saw in that last JV game, Milo Louth bury a couple threes, and they went from, what was it?
They were down 7 to down 1
Right,
in a matter of 2 possessions.
right. Dutch girls got to hang tough here because
And St. Clair is sticking to that zone. Cam Ryerson
finds
down
Piper. Oh, say that one was all ball. I thought maybe got a little hand there, but we'll see. Piper gets back on defense. Oh, good effort there by Kylie Reed. Forces a very difficult shot and then comes out with a rebound.
Or defensive rebound, I'm sorry.
Good job, Kylie. 3 minutes remain here in this second quarter, as this game is really rolling by quick. Work it down low to Cameron.
And we have a foul on St. Clair. She was tied up with Cam Ryerson.
I think a little frustration from Cam there, too. Feels like they're, right up in their grill every time they touch the ball. And it has been. It's been tight defense all the time.
It has been. Cam Ryerson open for three.
Oh, it was a little long there.
They just got to keep on shooting. It will fall.
Here you go, Kylie.
Another defensive rebound by Kylie Reed. Abby Q bringing it up.
That's going to be a foul. 24. That would be Emma Tollier for St. Clair.
Dutch girls got the ball under the basket.
All right, get another chance here at this. Let's see how they approach.
Into Cam Ryerson.
Oh, bang!
Good. Great play from out of bounds.
It's a good inbound pass. Cuts the lead to 5. Oh, good steal! Finish on the other end. Finish on the other end. Oh!
Loose ball, St. Clair comes up.
I like the hustle getting right back in there after it.
Cam Ryerson, after that foul call, has changed her mentality. She is all in at this point right now. She's going to finish this first half very strong.
Oh, good effort there by Campbell Schulte, but just went right over the top of her.
Size difference, height difference right there. She got out-heighted.
Out-heighted. I guess this week in practice, Coach will have to talk about trying to grow a little bit.
Hey. It's all about positioning in the post.
That's true. That's true. Works it back to Q. Uh-oh, that's going to be picked off. Q's going to have to get back on defense and try to. That one hit a cheerleader. Hit Ariana Katzhoff down there.
But she kept on cheering.
She did. She did.
Not break character. That was great.
I know you probably don't know many of these students. Katzhoff just committed to Baylor. She was, she's part of, she actually competed with Team USA. Won a medal with Mo Arthur. I don't know if you know any of these people, but
I don't.
But yeah, her and Mo are both going to Baylor. Mo is already there. Ariana will be at Baylor University next year. So that's a pretty big Division I school to see somebody from Owensville coming from, which is really cool.
Absolutely. Free throw missed.
Charlie Quello. Seen a lot of senior action by these St. Clair Lady Bulldogs so far. Charlie Quello's played quite a lot, and so has Emma Tollier. We've called their name a lot. That one's going to be off the mark as well. Saved by number 14, Naya Shita. Saved again, but that one got to Milo Louth. Oh, and she sent it back to Abby,
who was not expecting that ball to come towards her.
But it was tipped by a St. Clair Lady Bulldog. That was favorable for the Dutch girls.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see in this last minute the Dutch girls win this last minute. They trail by 7. Let's go in trailing by less than what we are right now. Let's win the last minute.
Kylie Reed right in the center.
Works it over to Mila, back to Q, over to Moss, back to Kylie.
Kylie from the free throw line. Good.
Great job there by Kylie Reed.
And now
win the minute. Win the minute.
Maya Loth with a touch and a foul.
Going to get her for a little bit of push there, I guess.
Dutch girls are not in a bonus yet, so that's a good thing.
I mean, relatively, both sides, I'd say it's been pretty clean. Not a whole ton of fouls.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've seen games that have far more than
Yeah,
this.
4 fouls apiece per team, and it's
All right, great job. Let's get another one here, girls. Let's cut it to a one-score game for half.
Laney Moss bringing it up. Finds.
Thought Milo was going to
I
go over the
thought
first
Milo
one.
was definitely going to shoot that. Laney Moss was just trying to save that.
Kyler Reed is back on defense, trying to set her feet. Oh, and she. Oh! I thought her feet were set. How do you get your feet more set than that?
I can tell you why. I can tell you why.
Embellished?
No. Well, yeah, kind of. She kind of started falling before the contact, and that's why the ref blew the blocked foul instead of the charge.
She had the right idea, though. She got to a spot.
100% had the right idea. And look, coming from a basketball player, I understand. You know, you don't want to take that knee to the chest. It don't feel good. But it's better to take the knee and get the charge than embellish and get the block.
All right, so they get 2. They square it back up here in this last minute. Let's win the minute here. We still win the minute. Got to come away with points here.
Piper Kelling back to Laney Moss. Free throw line shot, no good.
1 second left. It's going to take a heave.
No good. Buzzer rang.
All right, we're going to go into halftime here with the score 14-7. I'm sure we'll hear the band play a little bit here in just a moment. I'm sure we'll probably see the cheerleaders. While that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and work up the little bit of highlights that we do have here, and maybe I'll get those on the scoreboard here in a second. Brad, what are your takeaways from the
Takeaways from the first half. Dutch girls had great defense going in throughout the entire first half. Their defense was good. I know the scoreboard does not reflect it, but they had defense intensity throughout the entire first 2 quarters of the game. This offense, I've said it already throughout this broadcast, it will fix itself. They just have to keep offensively doing what they're doing. Their shots will fall. Not every shot's going to go in. So offensively, they just need to trust and believe in each other, and it will happen. Those shots will fall.
Oh my gosh, I thought somebody just fell. That was the band. We'll take our headsets off, let you listen to the band here for a little bit, guys. Yes.
Was that a little loud?
That is pretty intense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am trying to get the some highlights from the JV game and the varsity game thus far worked up for you all, and then I will have that here shortly. The band is going to play some more here.
who are needed at the scores table. Anthony Reeves, who are needed at the scores table.
Where are the batteries for the cameras?
Floor. Ryan dishes it over to Mila Lau. Gets the three wide open. She's going to shoot that thing. Oh! Basketball last couple years, but one of the signature.
Go right ahead. Just don't get him fired.
right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are about to be back in action for the second quarter of, or the second half, I shouldn't say quarter, of this game. I'll go ahead and, the Dutch girls just came out. Looks like my scoreboard cam is off as well, so I'll go ahead and get that fixed. Brad made a run to the concession stand for us. You're a good man, Brad.
I do my best when I'm hungry or not hungry. So now that I am rejuvenated with food, we are good to go.
All right, right now I've lost the scoreboard. I'll try to get that back here in just a second, guys.
Meanwhile, the action is still going down on the court. Cam Ryerson with the ball out on the right wing. Passes it down to Piper Kelly. Back to Cam Ryerson. To Laney Moss. Laney Moss working and draws a foul. Laney Moss heading to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Laney Moss' first free throw is good.
All right, we are trying to get this.
Laney Moss' second free throw is good. She is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Score update, it is 9-14 in favor of the St. Clair Bulldogs.
Pull a little closer here.
We are down 5. Cannot complain with this right now.
This is the exact same score the JV team had.
Abby Quascio with a shot.
Makes
Pulls
it 11-14.
Pulls the Dutch girls within 3. She had that defensive steal on the opposite end and finished it off with 2 points. Cam Ryerson playing great defense on Lila Henson.
One interesting thing is these Dutch girls came out and did not put up a single shot during halftime at all. And they have come out here scoring the first couple baskets of the second half. What do you think as a player, Brad? Whenever you were a player, did you want to get some shots up in between, or what were your thoughts? Sometimes the discussion is more important.
Sometimes the discussion is more important than anything. Abby Quascio with a defensive rebound, bringing the ball back up. Dutch girls have come out the second half fired up. They knew, that's why they stayed in the locker room. They drew up a game plan. They knew what they had to do. And now they're getting to it. Great passing. Laney Moss faked a 3 down to Piper Kelly.
Yes!
We are now a 1-point ball game, 13-14. Dutch girls have came out on a run to start this second half.
All right, and now you can see the whole scoreboard and nothing but the scoreboard, and that's my fault. And I'll get it changed here for you in just a second.
Kylie Reed with great defense. Cam Ryerson. And a steal by Kylie Reed. We have a 3-on-2. And it's good. Abby Quascio, 15-14. Timeout St. Clair.
So, did they go to the locker room and get some of Michael Jordan's secret
juice?
Secret juice? Because
we going back to Space Jam.
We are.
Hey.
Very exciting here.
Dutch girls have came out in the first 2.5 minutes of this third quarter, have played great defense, and they've let that defense lead to easy offensive buckets. And that's one, how you get back into a basketball game, and 2, that's how you take the lead.
Yeah, that was. You see, the Dutch girls, cheerleaders, with some good stunting there. Ashley Reed is the one that is the flyer. All right. Dutch Girls now with a 1-point lead. I think nothing changes. Just keep doing what you were doing when you came out.
Nothing changes.
I mean, literally 2.5 minutes came off the clock, and it was the best 2.5 minutes they played all night.
Just because St. Clair took that timeout, they took that timeout because they just got slapped in the face like, oh, man, this is not the team that we just played for
The first 16 minutes.
the first 16 minutes of this night. Dutch Girls have came out very intense on defense, and they've, like I said, let that lead to great offensive possessions.
Oh, and she gets the foul. St. Clair's going to take it back there and send number 24 to the line. That's Miss Emma Collier.
Lady Moss with another foul. I think that's 3 on her tonight.
Well, I guess they're not putting the fouls on the board tonight. Otherwise, you'd be able to tell.
Might be on the other board.
Oh, it's possible, too. If it is, that's unfortunate because we cannot see that board.
And Emma Collier finishes a 3-point play that gives St. Clair a 2-point lead. Abby Q pulls it up.
Let's go, Ryerson.
For 3.
Oh, it's a little short. It was a good shot, though. Good
Offensive
take.
rebound by Abby.
Oh, and then it's going to be stay with the Dutch Girls, I think.
Stays.
That was a
Dutch
great
Girls.
hustle play there by number 13 for the Lady
Lila
Bulldogs.
Henson.
Yeah, way to go, Lila. You know, it's one of those things, too, when we have competition come in here, other schools, you tip your hat to people that are playing well, and these Lady Bulldogs have played great defense tonight, and there have been a lot of hustle plays on both sides, so it's been a fun game to watch. And then,
And Lila Henson with the steal there.
oh, those girls almost got a hand on it, but
Emma Collier.
so after the timeout, the
Bulldogs have
Bulldogs
gone
are
on
on
a 5-0 run.
yeah.
Cam Ryerson back to Kylie Reed.
Let's go, Q. Oh, that's in.
Q for-
Oh, from here it looked good. It was just a little long.
Here it looked good.
It was online. Oh, then we get fouled down low.
Piper Kelly.
So whatever the St. Clair coach said during the timeout was good, because the girls have come out fired up on the Lady Bulldog side and are really getting back what they had lost.
Well, let's just say this. Basketball is a game of runs.
That's true. True.
You're going to have a
You
run.
wanna-
Your opponent's going to have a run. You just want to make sure
Yours is the biggest.
you
and
have
the last one.
you have the biggest or the last run.
That's true.
So
Or I guess more runs.
that could sure. It's not baseball, Tyler.
You know, you don't always want the runs.
No, no.
Oh, didn't think I was going to have a joke like that in the broadcast tonight, but here we are. All right, here we go. Abby Q works to break the press. She runs hard to find Cam Ryerson. Slows it down. Good.
Back to
Got
Lady
Kylie
Moss.
Reed over on a wing, and that's where she shoots, sends it.
Deep
Kylie Reed with
three
the deep
for
three.
Kylie Reed.
Oh, it was close, too.
Abby Q with a rebound.
Offensive
Great.
rebound. It's going to stay with the Dutch Girls. It was poked out of bounds by number 2, Shay Daniels, for the Lady Bulldogs. The highest viewer count we've had all night, 20 people watching with us right now. Thank you guys for joining in. We will have basketball and wrestling broadcast all winter long. I think we don't have that many before Christmas break. We might have one next week. This will definitely be our only one this week.
Laney Moss with another drive from the free
Yes!
throw line. Good.
Gets that one to fall.
Cam Ryerson, since that defensive foul in the first quarter, has been a different basketball player.
Oh,
Kylie
wow.
Henson with a deep three.
Yeah, that one was very deep.
Kylie Reed right in the center of the court. Great vision to be right where she needed to be.
Abby Q
Abby
tries to
Q for
respond.
three.
Oh, and she's long. Abby has been close, just long. I think that was another one that was probably online. Oh, great
Lady
effort,
Moss
my
with a
lady.
great tip.
All right, Dutch Girls are within 6 here. They had the lead here just, 3 minutes ago.
It's a game of runs.
Oh, and they are on one right now. Back-to-back threes there for Lila Henson. Girls are going to have to get it back together here if they want a chance in this one. Oh.
Laney Moss gets the ball stripped, but Abby Q gets back, and a foul by St. Clair.
Play number 1, Charlie Willow.
Here comes the inbound. Uh-oh. Not able to get that one to fall.
Kylie Reed doing her best on defense and gets the steal.
Q works it up the floor.
Finds Cam Ryerson at the free throw line. Kate.
Kylie not able to get that one to fall. Shots aren't falling right now, but just got to keep shooting, girls. I will say they're getting much more quality shots this half than they got in the first half.
Laney Moss just a tad bit late on that rotation to help.
Finds Cameron Ryerson.
Oh, give her that free throw line shot. Cam almost
Sinks it.
knocking it down. If I'm a Dutch girl, I'm taking those shots 90.9% of the time.
Oh, yeah.
If they're going to give me a free throw line jump shot, I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I mean, in the first half, I felt like we couldn't hardly buy an open look, and this time we've had a lot of open looks this half already.
An errant shot by St. Clair.
But it's going to stay with St. Clair.
Stay with St. Clair, saying it was tipped by a Dutch girl.
Mila Louth enters the game here, and Mila hit some big threes in that JV Dutch Girl game. The JV Dutch Girls only played 2 quarters tonight due to numbers. On the boys' side, you will see those games. They will always be full games. They got a lot of boys playing basketball.
Laney Moss almost came up with a steal, and that
Travel
by St. Clair.
Dutch Girls trailed by 11, and I think that's the biggest deficit they've had all night.
It is.
But a couple big threes by number 13, Lila Henson, for these Lady Bulldogs really put the Dutch Girls in a hole. Kick it back out to Laney, who feeds it over to Reed, down to Mila Louth. Oh, wow, good hands there by Laney. Q does a good job finding Mila Louth. Can't get the shot to fall.
Cam Ryerson directing traffic right there. Beautiful, setting up the defense for the Dutch girls.
Yeah, she does a good job, taking charge and having some leadership on this team as a junior.
Q.
Oh, man.
Abby Q.
Fighting for the rebound.
Fighting for the rebound. And
eventually we come away with it. Oh, boy, that was a full-court bomb. Picked off by number 1, Charlie Quello, senior Lady Bulldog. Works it back up to the hot hand. Oh, she can't get that one to fall. But probably a good foul there by Ryerson, honestly, because that's probably an easy bucket for
Emma
Tollier. It's amazing how fast you learn the names, ain't it?
Hey.
You got the Dutch girls down pretty good already, Brad.
We're getting there. I got to do good for the viewers.
That's right. That's right. And one of the most fun things about doing this is a lot of the players will go back and rewatch the broadcast, and they want to see themselves play and things like that.
Yeah.
So
I didn't have that as a player.
Neither did I, Brad.
Actually, no. I did have that as a player.
You had commentary?
I did not have commentary. I had Matt Korn recording.
On an iPad?
No, it was on the video camera.
Oh, Matt Korn. Dutch girls will go into this fourth quarter down by 11, but they had a point during this quarter where they were up by 1, believe it or not. It was 17-16 at one point. Let's see what the most recent highlight we have is here as we're at half, or at a break. Saw during that time Ariana Katsov. She's the acrobat that I was talking about earlier. She's the one that you'll see doing a lot of flips during games and things like that. At Mizzou Arena last week on Friday, the Dutchman got to play there against Lynn,
Right.
and she almost backflipped into an official, and she almost got an official here again tonight. Maybe by this season, she's going to backflip into an official. That'd be unbelievable. She's in my TV studio class, and she was saying that would have been so embarrassing if I would have flipped into the official.
Well,
Which would probably hurt for both parties involved.
the season is still young. Laney Moss bringing it up for the Dutch girls.
Sydney Kopelman is in the chat as Cameron Ryerson
And
goes up
Cam
and gets the bucket.
Ryerson with a great bucket.
That's what we're talking about. Cindy says the girls are playing at home Thursday. Will they not be broadcast? That game will not, Cindy. Barely Covered has a Christmas party gig that night, so I will not be able to be here, unfortunately. But I do wish the girls good luck.
Offensive rebound, or defensive rebound, sorry, by
Maya
Louth.
Louth comes down with it. So we will not be live broadcasting this Thursday for anybody looking to catch the game. You're going to have to come to the gym to see that one. There might be a possible way to watch it on
Kylie Reed.
Huddle. I'm not 100% certain on that.
Cam Ryerson finds Laney
Mila.
Moss doing the baseline. Great passing by the Dutch girls right now. Cam Ryerson in the lane.
Yes!
Takes it.
Way to go,
Off
Cam.
two.
That's some great growth there from Cam Ryerson, too, because those are the shots that we're going to need to see Cam be able to bury this year.
Long
Off the
three.
back iron there. Dutch girls are on a little bit of a run now.
They are. Laney Moss bringing it up. And as a block on Lila Henson, Laney Moss will be heading to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
All right, Dutch girls are on a 4-0 run right now, hoping to make it a 6-0 here.
We could. Laney Moss has already been to the free throw line already tonight, and she has been very successful at the free throw line. Let's see if that streak can continue.
And there it is. Laney Moss has shown she's a good free throw shooter.
I believe that is 3 for 3 free throws
Yeah.
for Laney Moss tonight.
See her go to the line all the time. Bang!
4
go.
for 4. Laney Moss, perfect from the free throw line.
Remember when the Knights of Columbus used to have the free throw shooting competition?
Yes.
I don't think they do that anymore.
I don't think so. I don't think
That was cool, though. I loved that as a
Lila
kid.
Henson picked up the dribble right at half court. That was not good.
All right, Dutch girls pulled it within 5. They were down by as many as 11. We got a ball game here, Brad.
And we have an offensive foul on St. Clair.
What, trying to motion screen? Yeah, it had to be a moving screen or something to pick.
It was a forearm. Cam Ryerson was in her face.
Oh.
Great defense by Cam Ryerson.
All right, Dutch girls, make it a 1-score game here. Coming away with a bucket. Oh, that one was
Just
past a coach.
over the head.
It was a good
Kylie
effort
Reed.
by Kylie Reed.
I like this switch here. I like how Cam Ryerson is now guarding Lila Henson.
Oh, yeah.
That is,
Definitely don't want to give her another open look from beyond the arc.
no.
All right, let's take a moment. We're going to go look at one of those Cameron Ryerson buckets there. That's going to be our – oh, never mind. It's a free throw. You're probably going to get both free throws here.
It is Laney Moss hitting those free throws.
Let's see. Does this make any noise? Look at this one. That last flip always gets me. That's crazy. That is insane.
I can do that.
Yeah, I'll be calling the ambulance immediately. Guys having trouble getting up a ladder to get up here to the crow's nest. Oh, gosh. I would pay good money to see it, Brad.
How How much are we talking about?
Well, I'm a teacher, so I have to keep it within reason. But I can tell you right now,
All I need is $5. Give me $5, I'll go down.
give it a shot. Oh gosh, that's funny.
All right, out of the timeout. Dutch girls with a great deflection there.
Oh,
Emma Tollier
I'm nervous. Last time they took a timeout, they came out on fire.
is a game of runs, Tyler. I'm telling you this. It's okay.
Oh, we got to get it across.
Someone needs to go find the center.
There we go.
Basketball
Good job,
court.
Abby.
There you go.
See, the nice thing is whenever they do that, usually somebody's very open down.
Cam
on the other end of the
Ryerson
floor.
finds Laney Moss. Laney Moss in trouble. Timeout. Dutch girls. Great
Great call by the
Great
coach.
call by the coach right there. Matt Crammy with a great timeout.
Yeah, kept possession with his team there.
Absolutely.
One thing that is really fun about this team, I will say, so far, just here in the early going, is the rotation. I feel like there's a lot of girls that are getting in, and a lot of girls that are having a chance there, which is awesome to see. You can hear the band picking it back up here.
Cindy, it is Brad Smith with you tonight.
Cindy.
Live on YouTube, broadcasting from the crow's nest.
That's right. The crow's nest is where it's at. Cindy with Coach Dave doing a lot of the announcing now and driving the bus. I've recruited Brad to do basketball with me this year. So I'll get to hear Brad a lot on the basketball games, boys and girls both. So excited to have him here. Excited to have Brad back at the high school a little bit.
Cam Ryerson drives in, finds Piper Kelly.
What do you think about that spot underneath the basket right there? It feels like that's
That's a tough spot.
tough because you can't shoot from there.
You can't shoot from there. You can find passing lanes, but
You almost need to be moving when you're there.
Cam Ryerson with a help.
How many
And
fouls has she got now? It's got to be close. How many you get in high school? 5? Cindy says, great to hear your voice, Brad. That one's not going to fall from Miss Tollier.
thank you, Cindy. Like Tyler said, I will be here throughout the season for the Dutch girls and Dutchman basketball. And to answer your question, yes, it is 5 fouls
In high school basketball.
in high school basketball.
Always need a quick reminder once the season gets here because I didn't play basketball in high school. Dutch girls work it across, get it to Ryerson. Oh, that's going to be picked off by Quello. Works it back up to sharpshooter Lila Henson, who takes it in and does it herself. So we were within 5, and now we're back to being down by 9 as the... Come on, Piper. Oh! Come up with the board, Pipe.
And it's a jump ball, and it should be Dutch girl possession. And it is. The ball stays with the Dutch girls.
See Abby Qualacio setting up. Coach Dave calls this play the blob a lot. A blob. I don't know if this is a blob or not, but it looks like there's kind of like 4 corners where they're set up.
4 corners, you got 2 runners coming over. Cam Ryerson finds the bucket again.
Cam has done a great job tonight.
Second half, Cam Ryerson has become a different person. And it is great to see. The Dutch girls defense.
Oh, there you go,
Cam
Cam.
Ryerson comes up with another steal. Piper Kelly down. Laney Moss brings it across.
Oh, I thought Q was going to.
Back to Cam Ryerson. Got the
Oh!
hand. Piper Kelly
Oh, no, they're going to get
gets
that.
tied up, and will stay St. Clair's ball. But this late in the game,
That's important.
possession arrow now falls in Dutch girls' favor. Great.
Dutch girls trail by 7. Hopefully we're going to go on this last run here, and it's going to be a big, long one. Oh, that one's going to go out of bounds. Gave us a gift. We'll take it.
Unexpected gifts are the best ones.
That's right. It's the holiday season, the time for gift giving.
Abby Q finds Cam. Oh, back to Abby. Hot hand for the Dutch girls right now.
Fine.
Finds Piper Kelly.
Good find, just unable to get that to
Unable
go.
to finish. Piper Kelly had the right idea.
You know, I almost feel like, and you correct me if I'm wrong here, I think she got a little bit scared by the defender that was coming, but I really think she should have jumped into that contact. Like, don't be afraid to initiate that contact, because really she's got the right to go to the rim.
No, absolutely. You know, she had the right idea. Cam Ryerson, pass deflected. Great pass by Kylie Reed. Just went a little too fast there. Oh, Laney Moss trying to take a charge. No call. Questionable no call on that.
Definitely a lot of contact, but Lila Hinson does a great job to finish. She's shown that she can shoot the thing.
Kylie Reed finds Laney Moss and Piper Kelly.
And if Piper did that on the last one, what she just did there,
it would have been.
I think we would have been on the free throw
line. It would have been the same outcome.
Right. And that's another thing. Like, especially as a young player, there's a lot. There's a lot of confidence that goes into just being able to go up and take that contact.
Absolutely.
Because you know that if you shy away from the contact, you feel like you have a better chance, but sometimes you're not even necessarily playing for the bucket. You're playing for the opportunity to get the line. The bucket's kind of a bonus.
Right. And now all that comes with experience, and that comes with the minutes that you play. Piper Kelly, 1 of 2 from the line. Timeout, Dutch girls. They trail by 10 with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left. This is doable. It is doable for the Dutch girls. Their defense has been there all night.
I will say, completely unrelated to basketball, I will say that I actually really, really enjoy the way the bleachers have the handicap seating, so you can get a wheelchair in there. But also, if there's not somebody with a wheelchair sitting there, it's kind of cool to be able to lean on it. You see some fans leaning on bleachers there.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty cool.
Have like higher seating, kind of like a stool. Oh, we're high flying for the Dutch girl cheerleaders.
All right, to give some praise to some of these girls that are out there, that is Ashley Reed that was just flying. On the left side there, you got Ariana Katzhoff. We talked about her plenty. Abby Kiesling, Lily Barker, Lorelai McDaniel, Ashley Reed, Addie Shear, Carly Julius, and Rylan Price, I believe. Who did I forget? Did I forget anybody on this list? Oh, Emily Hilburn, but Emily Hilburn, I believe, is up here with the band tonight. Yeah, Emily Hilburn is with the band tonight, I believe. I think I saw her over there. Is that right, Granite? Yes.
Dutch girls coming out with a full court press. First time tonight. Trying entire evening. Abby Q brings it down. Piper Kelly in the corner. Finds Laney Moss.
Stay here with the Dutch girls.
Stays Dutch girl basketball. Dutch girls got to get it in. They find Cam Ryerson. Laney Moss thought about that. Piper Kelly top of the key 3, just short. Rebounded by Kylie Reed. Corner 3.
Oh! Kylie gets the rebound, gets back out, gets the pass, and fires off a 3. That was exciting. Dutch girls trail by 9. Minute and a half to go.
Cam Ryerson playing great defense right now. Block on Laney Moss.
And he's got to be getting close to 5 fouls as well. Well, they gave that one to Piper.
I want to say that was Laney Moss's 4th foul.
They gave that one to Piper Kelly.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Oh, Piper Kelly.
I think it could have been either of them. She kind of got sandwiched in between both of them. Lila Henson's a good shooter. That's what I think I found out tonight. For his conference opponents that might be watching this would know, got to guard the shooter.
At halftime, I talked to Coach Dave. Lila Henson is an all-state cross-country runner.
No kidding? Wow.
And if you notice, Lila Henson has not left this game 1 second. Cam Ryerson driving in, Piper Kelly unable to get the offensive rebound.
Abby Quilaccio is also a cross-country runner for the Dutch girls.
She also has not sat this entire game.
Definitely got the endurance.
Kylie Reed with a great
good box out there by
Laney Moss with the rebound. Finds Cam Ryerson, who finds Abby Q top of the key. Cam with the rebound, stripped by Emma Toyer. And St. Clair finds
number 11, Haley Hartsook. That was probably the dagger as the Dutch girls now trail by 13. Work it down to Piper Kelling.
Piper Kelling
can't get her hands on it.
had the hands.
Couldn't secure it. 25 ticks left on the clock here. To all the viewers who have been viewing with us tonight, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, this will be our only broadcast this week. We might have one next week. I'm going to have to look at the schedule. If you're interested in sponsoring a broadcast, get with me. Thank you to Bag'em and Tag'em, Jake Kelling, for sponsoring this broadcast. He helped us out a lot with our fundraiser that we did earlier this fall. Very thankful for him. He supported last year as well. So if you're interested, you can get a hold of me. My email is T and then my last name, Ahring, AHRING, @Dutchman.us. Got to give another great shout out here to the crew that we got as we're getting to these final seconds. Got Granite Miles, who's been up here on the video switcher, and the cowbell. If you've heard the cowbell tonight, that's been Granite. He's helped out with so many broadcasts throughout really the last 3 years. Even before he was even in high school, he was helping out with broadcast. I guess 4 years now. You're helping out with broadcast when you were in middle school. Down on the floor, we've got Mr. Christopher Waymeyer, who has been a gigantic asset to OHS TV Studio this year, as Abby got the first free throw there to fall, and she gets the second one to fall. He's been our floor cam tonight. Matthew Gooch working another camera for us tonight, wireless cam. Matthew's first time helping out with live broadcast, and very thankful to have him. He's in my 8th hour broadcasting class. The main cam that you've seen tonight has been Mr. Chris Allen. He's a senior TV studio student. He's done a great job giving you the main view here tonight that you see right now. And then also Miss Ella Atkinson has been helping out up here with one of the zoom-in cameras. So got a great crew. And then obviously Mr. Brad Smith helping us out on the commentating. Thankful to have him. Brad, is this what you thought it would be like?
Yeah, kind of. It's been fun.
Good.
Fun. Looking forward to more games this season for both the Dutch girls and Dutch men.
Yeah. Travel there on Lila Henson. I did not realize that St. Clair had an all-state cross-country runner this season. Most of my focus is on the middle school since that's what I coach, but, Piper unable to handle that one, as that is going to do it for this one, as the Dutch girls fall in their home opener by a score of 42-31. We'll give you our closing thoughts here in just a moment. We see the handshakes. All right, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Brad, give him a wave. Grant, give him a wave. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next time, and thank you for supporting OHS TV Studio. Go Dutch Girls basketball the rest of the year. Brad, you got any closing thoughts on the game? What was good?
Closing thoughts. Defense was there. The offense will take care of itself. And, this is just one game, and there's plenty more to come throughout the rest of the season. So
I think we saw a lot of good stuff, and I think there's a lot to be excited about for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Had a couple great runs in there and gave up a few runs as well.
Yes. Yeah, we did. But there was promise in everything that the girls did, and they can go back and revisit this and learn from it and come out a better team afterwards.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again to everybody. You guys all have a great night. We're going to leave the broadcast on here for just a moment, and we will see you next time.